So, Hare Krishna, Gurus Matajis. Welcome all of you to this Bhagavad Gita session. So, let us start. Jagannath Bhadeswar Ramai ki jai, Nrsimha Bhagavan ki jai, Pancha Tattva ki jai, Shad Goswami ki jai, Guru Parampara ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Shri Gurudev ki jai. Hari Bol. Om Gyan Parandasya, Jnananjana Shalakaya, Chakshurunmilitam Yena, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya, Krishnapreshthaya Bhutale, Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve, Gauravani Pracharine, Nirvishesha Shunyavadi, Paschatya Deshatarine, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Today we'll be continuing with the chapter 13 of Bhagavad Gita, Nature, Enjoy and Consciousness. The verse today is 13.26. So let us recite the verse. Anye tvevam ajanantah Shrutvanyebhya upasate te api chati tarantyeva mrityum shruti parayana Anye tvevam ajanantah Shrutvanyebhya upasate te api chati tarantyeva mrityum shruti parayana. Again, there are those who, although not conversant in spiritual knowledge, begin to worship the Supreme Person upon hearing about him from others. Because of their tendency to hear from authorities, they also transcend the path of birth and death. Jai Shri Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
So let us see what we can learn from this verse today. So this verse in Bhagavad Gita 13.26 is a very nice verse about hearing. Prabhupada very nicely says, no? Some of the people may appear to be atheistic or agnostic or philosophical, but actually there is no knowledge of philosophy. And he says, as for the common man, if he's a good soul, then there is a chance for advancement by hearing. So if he says if he's a good soul, then there is a chance for advancement by hearing. So this hearing process is very, very important. Good soul means God's soul. So hearing is very important. See, there is a very beautiful verse for hearing from Srimad Bhagavatam. First canto, 7th chapter, 7th verse, 177. Yasyam vai shriyamanayam Krishne parama purushe bhaktir utpadyate pumsaha shokamoha bhayapaha. Translation is, simply by giving oral reception to this Vedic literature, the feeling for loving devotional service to Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, sprouts up at once to extinguish the fire of lamentation, illusion, and fearfulness. So very easy to understand. Yasyam. Yasyam means those people. As Prabhupada says in this verse also, even a common man, if he's a good soul, then good soul will definitely come to the hearing stage. See, Srimad Bhagavatam also says that Yasyam vai shruyamanayam. If you hear, Shriyamana, if you hear, vai means certainly. So with the 2 ears, we hear so much scratch. But here Suta Goswami is recommending Krishna Parama Purusha, that you hear about Krishna. Because why? Because he is Parama Purusha, transcendental Lord. And if you hear about Krishna, so what is the result? That is given in the third line. That is Bhaktir Utpadyate Pumsam. Then Bhakti starts in our life. So just by if you hear, right? Yasyam vai shruyamanayam. If you hear, certainly, why means certainly. So with the 2 years, we hear so much scratch, right? That's why so good. So is recommending Krishna Parama Purusha. You hear about Krishna. Why? Because he is Parama Purusha, transcendental Lord. So once that is done, then Bhakti Utpadete Pumsa. Then Bhakti starts in our life. Then you are attracted to Krishna. And as soon as you are attracted to Krishna, then Bhakti starts. So as soon as you help yourself, help in the devotional service, no, then the result is Bhakti Utpadete Pumsam. So as soon as you have devotional service, then three things vanish from your life. The moment you have the attraction to Krishna and you have the loving devotional service, then the result of the last line, Bhakti Utpadyate Pumsa. As soon as you have devotional service, three things vanish from your life. What is that? Shoka, Moha, Bhaya. Lamentation, illusion, and fear. So Shoka, that is lamentation, it goes away. And you don't lament for anything. See, as soon as we run after Krishna, we are very happy. So Bhagavad Gita says, become Brahma Bhuta. But what happens? We become Dal Bhut, Kichri Bhut, Patni Bhut. We are Bhutas. And if there is no other kind of Bhut, then we become only Bhut, ghosts. So Bhagavad Gita says you have to become Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma, na shochati na akshati. And if there's no lamentation, there is no illusion. So this is, see, the illusion is that this is a permanent home. That also, so that will not be there. Because this is, we have to leave this planet. This is a temporary place. So we know very well. And we realize that we are here maybe for some time. And somehow or the other, we have to organize our life. That is our maintenance. See, our maintenance time we should utilize in those activities, and maximum time should be spared to know about Krishna. To organize our life a little bit at the material things, you should utilize minimum time, maximum to for knowing about Krishna. You know, sickness will not be there till you are with Krishna. Because Krishna is never sick. Okay. Have you heard anyway a time that Krishna is sick? No, because Krishna's body is completely spiritual. And as soon as you run up to the spiritual Lord, your body also doesn't remain material. It is only material when you are not attracted to Krishna. Till that time, it is material. Till you are not attracted to Krishna, it is material. So we have to come to the devotional service. And it will only sprout if you hear properly. See, mere hearing is also not enough. You have to think about it again and again. And moreover, what you have heard again and again, you have to try to put it into practice. So this is realization. So when you put it into practice, your life becomes completely sublime and you become very happy. That's why Prabhupada says in the purport of 13.26, which we are discussing today, where he says, Lord Chaitanya, who preached Krishna consciousness in the modern world, gave great stress to hearing. Because if the common man simply hears from authoritative sources, he can progress. Especially according to Lord Chaitanya, if he hears the transcendental sound vibration, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, then definitely he will progress. See, in one of the classes, sometime back, my Guru Maharaj, he was telling to one of the devotees, next time when we come, you must know 100 verses from the Bhagavad Gita. That to memorize. He said, anyway, you're just here. You don't do anything else, right? You're not doing anything else, right? So please. So that devotee asked me, Maharaj, what do you mean by Maharaj? No, Maharaj, my memory is, I have no memory. Very, very difficult for me. Not possible. So you asked him, what do you mean by no memory? You don't forget your name. Then there is no memory. If there is no memory, then you should forget your name, isn't it? And you don't forget your wife's name. Why? You have got memory. No memory is not an excuse for not studying the verses. You are not trying. And he told, why do you remember your name or wife's name? Because it is repeated so many times. And you like yourself. That is why you remember your name. You like your wife. That is why you remember her name. You don't forget the names of sons, daughters, daughter-in-law, son-in-law, right? Whatever it is. We don't forget them. Why? Because we like them. And so many times we keep repeating them. So, so that repetition is required for memorizing the verses. It is not that you don't have memory. Repetition is required. See, it is very nicely researched in America by somebody that we have so much intelligence that we only use only 10% of the intelligence during our lifetime. And remaining 90% we are surrendering at the time of death. You cannot say 90% intelligence I will use in the next life. It cannot be put in the, see, it cannot be put in the go down, right? Please, and say that next life. Please. So we have to utilize our intelligence, and this vibration of Hare Krishna Mantra is very, very important. That's why very beautiful verse in Bhagavatam 284, second canto, 8 chapter 4th verse. Shranvata Shraddhaya Nityam Granatascha Swecheshritam Kalena Nati Dhirghena Bhagavan Vishate Hridi. Please hear the translation. Very important. Persons who hear Srimad Bhagavatam regularly, persons who hear Srimad Bhagavatam regularly and are always taking the matter very seriously will have the personality of God Sri Krishna manifested in their hearts within a short time. That's why we always say, Nityam Bhagavata Seva. In the beginning, we always recite this verse. We only recite, we just don't follow and put it in practice. So persons who hear Srimad Bhagavatam regularly, actually regularly also means, you may say, one may argue, okay, if first of every month, I will recite. That is also regular. But Prabhupada says constantly, daily, Nityam Bhagavatam. That is, he may translates it like that. So persons who hear Srimad Bhagavatam regularly and are always taking the matter very seriously will have the personality of God Sri Krishna manifested in their hearts within a short time. Kalena naati dirghena. Very beautiful. So Maharaj Parishit, he personally recommends. Parishit Maharaj was hearing Bhagavatam from Shukadeva Goswami. He personally recommends that one hears Srimad Bhagavatam regularly, Nityam. Regularly, Nityam. Always, by one's own effort and with serious devotion also. That what will happen if you do that daily, regularly, constantly? That will help one to see the Lord Sri Krishna manifested in their hearts within no time. So Maharaj Parikshit, who heard and benefited by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. So this is the beauty of hearing. We can speak a lot about hearing. So hearing is very, very important. Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu, right? So Shravanam is very important for understanding. That's why we memorize everything only by hearing. Correct? Even the film songs, and also we didn't took down the lyrics and try to memorize and then sing a song, right? Just by hearing, it just comes. And just by so many advertisements used to come those days when the radios were there, right? When you were getting ready to school, office, people will put in various houses and advertisement. We'll be repeating that advertisement going. We will memorize that just by hearing. So hearing is so important, and that is the only way you can develop, get a nice, loving devotional service towards Krishna. So I'll stop here. Thank you very much, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Grantara Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki Shri Prabhupada. Vancha kalpataru vichya kripa sindhu bhaiya vicha. Patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo. Hare Krishna.